So, have you done any connectivity with the database in Java? Any one of you have? Till then, if anyone doesn't install MySQL, they should install it because this is a general discussion that is going on. So, have you installed? Have you done any database connectivity in Java earlier? Yes or no? Have you done any database connectivity earlier?
Sir, in the full stack, we have done
Okay,
the Postman and
MongoDB.
but uh, but I don't think so with the Java.
Okay, okay. So there is JDBC concept. Have you heard about this concept?
Yes, sir.
So what is JDBC?
It is to connect the Java with the Java database connectivity.
But what is actual JDBC?
So it is used for the application to connect with the database.
It is API. Okay, it is an API. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
What is an API? API means translator. Okay, is this clear? It acts as a translator because your language is say L1. Here the languages they understand is different languages. This understand L2, this one understand L3. Okay, so it acts like a translator to convert your language into the database specific language. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, like I am speaking in one language you don't understand. So we will have a translator in between that will do the translation so that we both able to communicate. So JDBC is a API. So it has a long code. So this is the long code. I think you have done this code in your second year. In your Java, you already done this code, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you see, this is a long code. So that long code is not required in. This is not required in Spring Boot. Okay, we don't write such long codes in Spring Boot. So in Spring Boot, what happens? I will show you here. We use there is a concept of JPA. So suppose this is a class. You know what is a class? You know what is a class? You know what is class in Java?
Sir, it is a blueprint of objects.
Hmm. What it contains? What it contains? It also contains fields, na? Like field 1, field 2, or you can say variables. Uh, or we can say the class contain variables. Variable 1, variable 2, variable 3, with their data types. D1 data type, D2 data type, D3 data type. Is this clear? This you already know, na?
Yes, sir.
So what in Spring Boot, what happens? You use this annotation @ table. You're using the annotation @ table and @ entity. So these fields of the class will be converted into a table. Okay, this v1, v2, v3 will be converted into a table. Is this clear? Is that clear to you?
Sir, repeat.
Like in classes, we have variables. So suppose this is a class musician here, okay? So it has variables v1, v2, v3. Each variable has its own data type, say d1, d2, d3. If you write this annotations @entity, @table, here you are giving the name of the table musician. So what will happen? That's that your Spring Boot. What Spring Boot will do? It will convert these variables into tabular form. It will convert v1, v2, v3 into the column names, and which have their own data types. Each column v1 has data type d1, v2 data type d2, v3 data type d3. And this is we are using the annotation @table, and we are saying that name of the table is musician. Is this clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Neha, it's clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So you can see how easily. So behind the scene, behind the scenes, the whole JDBC code will run. Okay, is that clear? You don't need to write the JDBC code. Behind the scene, it will automatically run. It will convert your these variables into tabular form. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
But only you need to write these annotations. It means the entity. What is entity means? The class will be converted into the table name. This class will be converted into the table name. That table name you are defining here. Okay. Is it clear?
So can you define entity?
Uh,
Can you explain it more?
entity means the class. Okay. Like this is the class now, so this is your entity. Okay. Is that clear?
Sir.
And you are, when you write @table, it means you want to convert this entity into a table. This you need to convert into the table form. Okay. You need to give the name of the table, so you are giving the name of the table here. So what will happen? All the variables which are defined in this class or entity, class and entity mean the same thing. Okay, so it will be converted into tabular form. It is written here. If you see, it is written here. It is written here, na? Musician class will by default be mapped to a database table musician. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in the suppose now in the table you have some primary key, na? Yes or no? In the table you have primary key. You all know na what is primary key.
Yes, sir.
So suppose there is a variable v1. Suppose this variable v1 is id. Okay. I want to make it a primary key. So I will use the annotation @id. Is this clear? @id means when this variable will be converted into table, so this v1 will act as a primary key. Is this clear to you?
Sir.
Is that clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh. So it is written here, in case we use JPA @ID annotation to specify the ID field as a musician's primary key. And suppose I want to generate the primary key automatically. Suppose I want to enter the musician names. I want to store the musicians data. So every time I store the musician data, I don't want to give the I don't want to give the primary key manually. I want that this primary key will generate it automatically. Okay. So for that we have to write this part. Generation type is auto. Is this clear? Generation type auto means if I enter some details of musician, primary key will be automatically generated. Okay, suppose the first musician come, its primary key will be automatically generated to 1. Next musician comes in the database, so its primary key will be 2, then 3, 4, 5. Is this clear? I want to generate the primary key automatically. So I have to write this part generator type dot auto. Is this clear? What is generation type auto?
Yes, sir.
Now each entity has a relationship with other entities. You know now, one to many, many to one, many to many, one to one, right? Each entity
Yes, sir.
has a relationship, or you can say each class or object has a relationship with others. Okay. Like here, a musician entity could have one to many relationship with performance. A musician can have many performances, no? If the musician include a band, the relationship in those could be many to one. It means many musicians are related to one band also. Is this clear? Many to one. One to many means
Yes, sir.
each musician can give more than one performance. Musician to band means all the musicians, more than one musicians can have perform in one band. Then it can be many to many. It can be one to one. Then how to define the relationship? So this is shown here. So first it is saying this is an entity, and who is the primary key here? Which field will be primary key?
Sir, ID.
ID, yes, ID is the primary key. So we have two annotations for the ID. First we are saying that this is our ID. Second we are saying generate value. It means it will automatically generate some values to us. Auto increment the values. Okay. And title. Okay, this is the performance class. And performance
Excuse
is
me, sir.
yes.
So what is the difference between generate value and generation type dot auto?
Generate value. Generation type auto means we'll see here. Generate value. Just a minute. So they both means the same thing. Okay, both will generate some value to you, but here the generate value type will be auto. Okay, mode will be auto by default. If you say generate type dot auto, it means you are specifying that okay, I require auto only, but there can be various other modes also which are available. Is this clear?
Sir, various modes means matlab, example.
Like there can be a mode called sequence also if you choose. So in the sequence, you can say okay that this should start with this particular sequence.
Okay, sir.
Many performances belong to one musician. So here it is saying many performances belong to one musician. So what kind of relation it will be? Many to one, na? Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
here we are mentioning many to one, and it is many to one relationship. We are putting this annotation on this field. It means a musician can have many performances. Is this clear? The relationship. The musician can have many performances, and the join column is your this musician ID will be the join column, and this will be your foreign key. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Sir, repeat.
We are setting a relationship. How we are setting a relationship? We want to set a relationship between performance and musician. Okay. So the relationship is many to one. A musician can have many performances. Okay. But how two tables are related with each other? The tables will be related with each other through musician ID. Okay. The two tables are related to each other with the field musician ID. So this is the common field here. Okay. This is your musician ID. ID in this part, ID in this part. Okay. So this is your foreign key. Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
So now we have to create the musician class also, na? So that class is here only. This is the musician class. And here you will define the relationship one to many. Okay. One to many relationship. Okay. It means One musician can have many performances made by musician. So this we will see in detail. Okay. The point here is that so the details are given here also. So this I will give you as a reference. The point here is that how we are creating the tables. How we are creating the tables here. Is this clear to you? How we are creating the tables?
Yes, sir.
So what will happen if you write at the rate entity? At the rate entity, if you write, it means you want to convert this into a table. Is this clear? Is it clear?
So we want to convert the class into the table. Is
We
it?
want to, yes.
Uh,
So what will be the name of the class? We are not giving any name here, na? So what will be the
Yes,
name
sir.
of? So automatically it will be converted into the P, capital P will be converted into the small p. So this will be the name of the table, performance. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
But in case I want to give my own name, okay, suppose I don't want to give the name performance, I want to give the name performance musician. This name I want to give. Okay, so what I will do, in case I want to give a different name, so I will use this annotation at the rate table, and here I can give my own name.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is the difference between entity and musician. And the second thing is primary key we defined by at the rate id. So this primary key, if I want to give the auto generation of primary keys, so we use this generate value whose mode is auto. Okay, so there are other modes available that we will discuss. What are the other modes available? So you can give that modes also according to you. But if you just write generated value, so by default it will take the mode auto. And you can join one table with another table like this. I want to join this table with this table. So I have to mention the type of relationship and the foreign key. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this how they both are connected with each other. So that's for today.